Back with a ancestral message. So the overall message was temptation. Temptation is all around us right now. Somebody wants you to be in Jezebel energy. Okay, somebody wants you operating solely out of your sacral energy. Somebody really wants to harvest your sacral energy. All right. Side note, somebody could be overcoming a hex or some kind of attachment that was put on the bloodline. Okay, meeting the same entity, same spirit, just in different bodies. Okay, same low vibrational energy. Somebody could be wanting you to be painted in this light, this aspect of Jezebel, like you're lustful, you only operate out of lust, and that could be furthest from the truth right now. Spirit is saying they want you to veil yourself in this moment. Okay, they want you to pull your sacral energy back, harness in on your own energy, because a lot of energy siphoning is trying to take place right now. I'm also hearing you're making them want to change. A lot of people who are viewed as players, viewed as people who would never really settle down, you're making them want to change. Okay, even people who know you are not a lustful person, even people who view you as a solid person, a powerful person, a person who can get things done by themselves, even if they feel like you're better off by yourself because you embody Empress, Emperor energy, they still want to get close to you. Like, these are people who know that they cannot make you third parties, a third party. You're making them want to change. You're making them want to settle down. They don't want to be in lustful energy. You're breaking a curse. You're breaking a hex. You're needing to veil yourself. You're needing to do more spiritual maintenance. Okay. More baths, more nurturing yourself, using your creative energy a lot more. Okay, this is time for you to step into more of your creative role at this time. Okay, you're bringing the dog out these nickels. All right. A lot of energy that is coming towards you could be very subtle but very loud. Okay, especially if you're not paying attention. So you could definitely have a lot of distractions coming your way. A lot of people wanting to kick it with you, chill with you, kind of take up your time, your space, your energy. This is like subtle distractions. And you need to be more discerning. Who actually deserves my time, my energy, my resources? And who is actually just, again, serving as a distraction? Because somebody has somebody or a union that is destined to be, and you're being tempted every day. Please remember, if you believe in I was about to say spiritual connections, but also twin flames, unions of that sort, a union is being tested right now. That's why the whole warning of this message is temptation. If you're not able to see longevity with connections that you're coming into, do not entertain these connections. Okay, but also be discerning, because some of them are going to be kindred spirits, good soul family, soul tribe. But the ones who are coming to you for only that sacral energy, you need to be aware. Okay, because again, somebody's trying to cast a Jezebel spirit upon your image. Okay, and again, that is not true. That is not who you are. They want people to paint you in this light. Okay, but you need to be aware of this as well. Incubus energy. Okay, this is how people are sending in the distractions. Be aware. Okay. Also, change your diet. Change your fucking diet. No more eating out. And when I say eating out, I mean the bad shit, like the processed food. Cut it out. Your body is trying to elevate. Okay, so be mindful of that. And yeah, let's be mindful of that. All right, let's pull a couple cards, shall we? What's coming out in the energy? Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. Please protect me as I channel through the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. Okay. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I'm telling you, a lot of temptation. Be aware. You cannot be guilty of not giving people your time, especially people who don't contribute to the replenishing of your energy. Doing things that help you replenish your spirit. Okay? A lot of taking in this energy. A lot of, I want you around because you're very beneficial for my energy harvesting, per se. Okay? It's no more feeling guilty about allowing your soul to grow. Wanting your soul to grow. Wanting more substance instead of surface level relationships. Hell, even with yourself. Hold yourself to a higher standard, especially when trying to connect with your higher self. Anything that is not aligning with you, okay, especially if it's people, if they're not aligning with the vibe that you currently carry, out with the old. They're holding you up from a new timeline. I don't care if it was an invite somewhere. If that invite does not align with your soul, your current soul state, I ain't going, I ain't coming. Okay, sorry. Look, we got material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, we got memories of love in reverse. See, I'm telling you, partners and alliances in reverse. This is solely speaking on people trying to attach themselves to you. Fake love, because they know you have this. And they feel like every time I'm connected with you, when I leave, I have this. I have abundance. So again, it's all about taking your power back. When I said temptation, it's going to come very subtly. Let's chill. Oh, you look so good. Fake love, okay? People wanting to come in for a good time, not a long time. That's that type of energy. That is what I'm getting here. This is, again, 6, reflecting people from the past. Again, trying to root themselves. People that you could have been brought up with. We're letting this type of energy go. We're letting that go. Because you have abundance attached to you, but people are trying to attach themselves to you too. They're also blocking your happiness and people that you're actually supposed to be genuinely connecting with, okay? They're holding up your soul's purpose, the soul's mission. They could be keeping you in that anxious attachment style with patience in reverse here. Trying to hold on to an older timeline, okay? Because patience here is, I accept that everything happens in divine order. People could be trying to rush your timeline, okay? And that is not what we're wanting. We got movement, choices, and decisions. And rejoice in reverse. Not wanting you to see that you have options. Wanting to, again, keep you distraction. Rejoice in celebration in reverse. Keeping you distracted with low vibrational energy. Keeping you distracted with substances, overindulging. So you can't see that you have somewhere to fucking be on a different timeline. You have new missions to fulfill. New relationships to embark on. New, I heard, contracts to get started on. People are trying to hold you up. Hold your growth up. Not allow you to see something. Keeping you in illusion and confusion. I cannot make this up. Envy and crown chakra. I cannot make this shit up. Blocking your intuition. What the fuck? I cannot make this up. I'm telling you. People are trying to keep you in an energy of blocking your intuition. Doubting your... A lot of them want you to doubt your faith. Doubt what you're feeling, especially when it comes to them coming around them. They want to keep you in some type of illusion, fantasy, so you cannot think straight. You cannot see something straight. They don't want you to believe that you're different. You could be trying to create right now and it's not working. It's hard. You can't do it because somebody is taking up your creative juices. Whether that's them being around you, being attached to you, intertwined with you in the bedroom. They're taking up your sacral energy. Sacral energy is very, very sacred, especially when you're manifesting. Somebody's in the way. Somebody's taking up your space, your energy. They're trying to keep you from growing. Fertility. They don't want you birthing new ideas. I cannot make this shit up. They don't want you becoming a better version of yourself as well, is what I'm getting. Somebody doesn't want you to lead. Somebody knows that you are destined to lay roots. Lay roots. I was about to say lay love, but root love in people, because that's exactly what I'm getting. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Somebody doesn't want you to wake other people up when it comes to being in the energy of love, giving, showing genuine love. That's fucking insane. Somebody doesn't want you growing the collective, doesn't want you waking up the consciousness, doesn't want you waking up the masses. Somebody wants you to shut up. Somebody is trying to put obstacles and challenges in your way, but you're too damn balanced, and you know this, and this is why Spirit wants you to break free of any energies that is holding you back at this time. Anybody trying to put mental blockages in your way, He wants you to break free of that. Break free of them. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is the energy that you need to continue to be in. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to get pushback. I also heard, if you want a peaceful life, prepare to go to war. Because I'm telling you, people don't want to go easily. I'm sorry to say, they don't want to go easily. They don't want to be forgotten. They don't want you to leave them behind. You see this crack? A lot of people could not want you to leave them behind. Where are you going? You can't leave me. It's the fear of you getting too damn big. It's the fear of, again, you just leaving them behind. They don't want you doing this. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. Trust the changes that you are being guided and being flowed to. Some of you are being flowed and guided to someone else, somewhere else. A different purpose, different cause. Wants you to trust this. You need to trust this. Trust your intuition. We got a lot of purple here. This is enlightenment. Trust where you're going. Trust where your creative endeavors are taking you. With this orange here, this is, again, sacral energy. Trust where you are being led to. Trust where your creative nudges are pushing you to. A lot of things might not make sense right now, and that is okay. You're being guided. Your higher self is guiding you. Don't be prideful, okay? Don't be prideful when it comes to this success, okay? You have to, oh, godly. It's something also about forgiveness, okay? Remaining in the energy, again, when I said fertility, about spreading the love, spreading the awareness. You have to still be in the energy of, I see myself, my goodness, my true love, my genuine love in others. And I trust that I'm waking other people up to stay in this energy, not being too prideful. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. I could never make it up. I never could make it up. I'm telling you, imagination, perseverance, continue to keep going. Loneliness, your guides are letting you know that you are never alone, baby. You're never alone. They're always there to uplift you, guide you. Have your best interests at heart. It's something about universal love, showing universal, like continue to preach it even when people don't want to hear it. Even when they're ignoring this, continue to preach it. Continue to push that people should be in their creative energy, they're in creative endeavors. That is what's making the world go round. That's what AI can't duplicate. They can't duplicate originality, authenticity. They can't do that. Only you, because it was your divine it was your divine idea with imagination here. It's yours. It's your birthright is what I heard. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It's something about obstacles being placed in your way right now, and you're going to get the nudges on how to skip it. Sideline skip. Excuse me. Timeline skip. Excuse me. I'm out the way. Bitch. Out the way. Excuse me. Something. Oh my goodness. Peace. Sacral chakra. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, your sacral energy is protected. You need to protect your peace is also what I'm hearing. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Balance. Archangel Michael is coming in to help you here. Help you balance some kind of energy out. Okay. A Kundalini arising could be significant as well. Something about balancing the peace within you so your creative energy can flow. Not allowing people to put you in chaos. Chaotic energy as a whole. You need to be able to create in peace. Archangel Michael is here. He's also bringing that magician energy. You are able to create. You are the magician. You have all the tools you need to manifest, to create right now. Everything is working out for you. If it stops you, it did not stop you. It was temporarily. It is merely a blockage, and he's saying you know how to get around it. Perseverance here. You know how to get around it. With the purple, that's enlightenment. You know how to get around blockages and obstacles. You know how to see when certain friends are not for your highest good. Okay, somebody also, you could be seeing why a friend came into your life and just as quick as they came, they had to go. Somebody could have been wanting clout off of you is what I'm hearing. Okay, reward and recognition. Somebody could have wanted you just for the things that you could bring to the table. I'm seeing, listen, deaf here. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I can never make it up. You're seeing why something or someone came into your life to start something, to awaken something in you, to transform something within you, and to create about it. Something is going to be hard, or somebody's going to try to make something hard, and you're going to get out of it. You're going to know how to get out of it, and you're going to know that it was merely the beginning of a newer cycle. Somebody was here just to give you a lesson. That's how you grow. That's how you continue to elevate. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to leave this message here. I love you guys, and I mean it. Love and light. Mwah. Bye.